Hello and welcome back. In this particular video, I'm going to cover something called traffic potential, or basically the number of searches per month. So before I get into that, I just wanted to say that keep in mind that none of these three is to be considered in isolation. In this video and the next two videos, I'm just going to cover the three criteria or the three key concepts that you need to apply when considering a keyword phrase, when determining whether that keyword phrase is worth going for. So each of these three need to be taken into consideration when you're looking at or evaluating a single keyword phrase. Although I'm going to teach each one to you because it's important. Each one is important as their own standalone concept. You have to use all three of them. So I just wanted to make that clear, because some people in some courses don't make this abundantly clear, and it tends to misguide people into thinking that, oh, if this keyword phrase has X number of searches, it's worth going for, and that's not necessarily the case, because it might have a high number of searches, but if it's incredibly competitive, it may not be worth going for. So having said that, traffic potential is simply the monthly search count for a given keyword phrase. So of course, your keyword phrase must have some search count. I mean, there have to be people searching for it. If there aren't, then there's probably no need to go for it, unless the keyword phrase that you're considering is a brand new one and you think that in the near future, people will be searching for it. Like, for example, let's say a new product were to come out tomorrow, and this new product has a name that's never been used before. Of course, there won't be keyword data on that product's name because it's new product. There's no history of it. But maybe if it's marketed well, people will be searching for it. So in that particular situation, it's probably a keyword that's worth going for, because I mean, this is called launch jacking, by the way, sort of. But anyway, you'll probably be one of the first people to make content on that particular product, and by having your site there ready to anticipate the new influx of customers, you can also benefit that way. But that's one of the exceptions. Keep in mind that the higher you rank for a given keyword phrase, the more traffic you get. And also, what I sort of just mentioned was some keywords, such as new products, might not have a lot of history with tools like the Keyword Planner, because they're new. There's not much data gathered about them. So let's just look at a quick example of traffic potential, or the number of searches per month. This is Google's Keyword Planner. If you're not familiar with it already, you probably will be, as you use SEO to further your goals and as a cornerstone of your business. Basically, I put two keyword phrases in here, or two keywords in here: Scalp Med and Scalp Med Reviews. In this column, it tells you the average monthly searches for each of the two keywords. So 14,800 and 2,400. That's pretty much it. This number is the average monthly search count according to Google for this keyword. And for this keyword, it's 2,400. Now, some people would probably say, oh, this one is worth going for because it has a much higher search volume, but that's not necessarily the case, because this is what I said earlier. You have to consider competition as well. There's probably more competition. In fact, I know that there is much more competition for this keyword than there is for this one. So this is where you have to really consider all three criteria when considering a keyword phrase. Having said that, I'll see you on the next video.